Okay, so we're doing patch notes and I'm re-recording this. I did it first without facecam, but since I'm posting this after the summon video, I mean, why not do facecam? So I get them early, right? I just want to say that I got them early for season 7 too. So you guys already know this. Thank you to Garena for giving this early. Of course, I can't really talk about it or really just post it before it's in game. So of course, this is only being posted after the patch notes for season 8 for the half anniversary are in game. If you want to check it out in game, do that yourself. There's probably some updated info. I saw that there's certain things that they probably, I think, added since this, but we're going to recheck everything. And bro, it's a banger. It is actually really good. One last thing, my face cam quality, I think is pretty dog shit. If you guys are fine with it, let me know. But overall, I think I might get a new one. It's okay. Just looking at it, it's okay, but it's nothing crazy. So let's start. Maintenance time from 3 to 7 a.m. EST on the 30th. Bro, this is horrible. This is horrible. They have on the 29th at, I think, 11, usual time. Gray's releasing. New story chapter, Julius versus Patry. We've got level 125. What else? We got RTA. And then 7 hours later, 8 hours later, we got this. The fuck do they want from me, bro? What is this? Anyway, in 8 hours, we're gonna have 2 back-to-back amazing updates, so I guess that's cool. 220 black crystals, you take it, all right? You take it and you run. Now, chapter 12, I think so far was my favorite chapter. We got the Black Bulls stopping Langris moment. We got Black Meteorite with Black Asta moment versus Langris. We got Noel cooking. Wait, was that chapter 12? No, that was chapter 11. Overall, the Royal Knights arc was where, for me, personally, it really started. Chapter 13, though, we got the Mario drip. Pretty much everyone in Royal Knights. But chapter 12, I think, was my favorite. Also, Spirit Dive. Spirit Dive was another big one. So chapter 12 is going to be a pretty good chapter. And remember, that's 1,200 crystals. So keep that in mind. Now, we already knew this. Spirit Dive, you know, skill page banner. Premium Black Crystal skill page banner. Then saving for Asta, rate up, skill page summon, and then Premium Black Crystal skill page step up. Overall, this is good, and it ends June 13th. Okay, so pretty much it's out for 2 weeks, I think. And this means that June 13th, or around this time, is when what's his name, Ril and Noel are going to be coming out, the Clover Academy units. Honestly, Spirit Dive, I mean, I've already talked about him a lot. He's good. Very good. Going to be relevant for 4 months at least. Black Divider might make him crazy or not. We'll have to see. But remember, Black Divider is the Season 12 Fest on Global. Hopefully. It better be Black Divider. Because we know that... Well, we know Black Divider is coming. But is he the next Fest? I don't know. I mean, if you want to check out, we saw his art in the previous, like, the first anniversary video developer note. 8 minutes. So that was pretty hype. That was actually really hype. But... Spirit Dive is going to be very good. Okay, PvE, very good. And with the content we're getting, you're probably going to need them. So just keep that in mind. Now, Asta, I mean, really only for people who don't have a skill page. Thank God there's a skill page banner. If you're a paid player, maybe go for the premium skill page banner because it's just a lot quicker and easier. But obviously a lot of crystals. But there is the double packs, which, I mean, the double crystal packs are resetting. So keep that in mind. Obviously, for new players, this is a very good banner. I'd honestly go for Asta over, you know, as a returning player, or returning and new, because if you're new, you do not have Charlotte, you don't have Mario, you don't have either Vanessa or Mimosa, so you can't create the Uno team. But if you're mono red, we got the 999 banner, we got a custom banner, okay, which we could see right here, also starting on the 30th, which is going to give you Red Uno and Witch Queen. And then we got Real coming 2 weeks after to create Mono Red with Asta. So for new players, Asta all the way. For more long-term, obviously go for Uno. That's basically how I'm going to say it. Now, moving on from that, the custom rate-up summon, what do you guys think? I'm saying it's going to have up to Witch Queen and Fauna. If it has Zora and Vanessa, this is a really good banner. A lot of people are probably going to... The minute Vanessa's there, they're probably going to get her. She does work very well with Noelle. The thing is, we don't know if Vanessa's going to keep her spot or if Finral is going to replace that spot. So I would probably wait till the next custom rate up summon because it's still going to be before Noelle either way. And like you'll have more saved up by then. So there's that. Now then there's the gear summon, and it's going to be using gear summon tickets, which if we remember the rewards from the what was it? The Royal Knight selection test. We are getting gear summon tickets from it. So this is a free gear banner. But the thing is, it's a 10% chance for an LR from the original gear banner. If it stays like that, I just don't, it's gonna have to be to where it's really easy to get and you can get like hundreds of these if it's a 10%. If not, this is a really shitty thing. Now there's also a premium Black Crystal step up summon, which is a paid banner. And this is something no one should summon on. Unless they have the new gear sets, then maybe. But overall, I just don't even get why this is a banner. If they're bringing it back, that means people summon. But who the fuck is summoning for a gear banner with paid crystals? It's not like paid crystals are cheap. It's like $100 for 4,000. It's not cheap. Okay, it's not cheap. So I don't know what that's for. Now there's the 999 banner, which I've been told has up to Witch Queen and Fauna, which is fucking insane, guys. Okay, having up to Witch Queen and Fauna for the 999 banner when on JP it had only like Raya, Kahono, Kiato is insane. So basically how JP did it is you selected the top 10 most wanted units on that banner, but they didn't have Red Yuno, they didn't have Gulduri, they didn't have Witch Queen, they didn't have Langris on this banner, but we have up to all of those units, and that is really good. Really good. Obviously, we're going quicker, so we have more banners coming out. But being able to have up to Witch Queen and Fauna, no Zora Vanessa, and people are going to be like, oh, but JP has it. JP just got Zora Vanessa like 2 months ago, bro. Like, we just got Zora Vanessa. So, it makes sense. So yeah, that's fine by me. I mean, this is a really good banner. For new players, I think it's a lot better, but because everyone gets it, like, it's good. So basically, what it is, for people who don't know what this is, basically, it's the same as Julius's gift, or as the reroll banner you get when you first start the game. And what that is basically simple. You get one multi that you reroll, and you get to save the progression that you want, save the multi you want until you're satisfied, and then that's it. So it doesn't seem, yeah, they don't give really much information about anything. Now we get into the events, okay? There's an actual event this time, Bless. Starting off, we've got the gift event. Now, we saw, this was stupid. So we got 50 pulls from it and also 4 mage selection tickets, but no, SSR mage selection tickets. But no, we're getting two, where's the two mage selection tickets and 20 summon tickets, not 50. But still, 2 mage selection tickets means you could get William and Rill, or William and who's another good one? William, Rill, is that it? I think that's it. Like from the base units, I don't think there's others like that you really want to get. I mean, there's Lotus, Mars, and Radis that are good starting off, but you don't need them. And you're gonna get Lotus for your first, like your selection multi. And if you don't, I mean, hey, then you could get Lotus from this too, I guess. Now, that's good. Now, the login also gives 20 pulls plus a frame. So 20, 40 pulls. And, oh, hold on. I made it a bit smaller. I don't know what happened there. Let's make it a bit bigger. Okay, so that's already 40 pulls. And then the Royal Knight selection test is going to be giving another 60. So that's the 100 pulls. But that's not all we're getting, right? That's not all we're getting from this season, right? We just saw the story. That's 1,200. And then we're going to get a bingo. That's another, what, 2 multis? So, you know, we're 100 pulls for only the HALF-ANNI events, which is great. Now, what does it give? It's going to be giving the special items from summon tickets, 60 summon tickets, okay? 60. So keep that in mind. Half anniversary gift boxes, which it's giving 90. And what 90 means is that you're going to be able to get about a multi, but it's going to give you about a 1% chance to get the 777 crystals. So, hey, if you're lucky, you could maybe get something. But this is going to be pretty good. I mean, it's whatever for the most part, but you could get food, you could get stamina. So overall, it's just a bit extra, but they don't count this. So it's just a nice little extra around multi, because if you're getting 90, you have about a 33% chance to get the 40 crystals, which equates to about, in 90, to about, since it's going to be about 30 boxes that you're getting it in, 1,200 crystals, about. You could for sure get lucky, get 2 multis, 3 multis, but for most people, you're going to get, on average, a multi. Now this, challenge mode drop event from June 13th to 27th. So it seems that most of the half anniversary stuff is ending June 13th. Then you got the Royal Knight selection test ending the 20th. Before we get into the challenge drop event, I do want to backtrack a bit, talk about this. So honestly, not the biggest fan of how they do it. The rewards are great. There's no more challenge difficulty, so it's only normal and hard. And it's just at the end, you just skip ticket, skip ticket, skip ticket. There's no grinding, right? It's just, even there's no ×3, so you're just dispatching or skip ticketing. So I'm going to say for that, like rewards wise, 10 out of 10. But I want more events or just content that's more challenging. But obviously we know that's coming. Okay, we have the simulated universe type of game mode, if you guys have played Star Rail. So basically it's a roguelike game mode that's coming. We got a new raid coming, we got a new world boss coming, and 2 other game modes. So we know stuff is coming. I like to reiterate that whenever I kind of complain about something. But still, these events are so copy-paste that I feel like they should have it for every single season at this point. I get that it's Shueisha making their life hard. But it's just because of how low quality it is, in my opinion. I just don't think it's really difficult to make at all. But that's just my opinion. I guess it's also because they don't want to give us too much rewards. But I don't know. Just make these more often, and I'd be happy. Like it's a little easy, very easy thing to make. I think, because they're reusing maps. Okay, there's no challenge stages. I mean, I don't know. I just don't see difficulty in these. I'm referring to the first anniversary party event that is built the same way. So it's just very simple to make, in my opinion. Okay, my opinion. But we're going to end it there. Now, challenge mode drop event. Okay, so it's from the 13th to the 27th. Now, it says we get tokens from various modes. And these tokens will give us chances to win skill upgrade materials, LR gear, and LR accessories. So honestly, this is nice. Now I saw something about the drop event giving gold. And if so, I mean, this is going to be a nice little thing. Lets you have more excitement for grinding. Now it also seems the season is ending on June 27th. So that's going to be when Nozal and Kohono come out on 27th at like 7 a.m. So that's cool. I'll be there. Don't you worry. I'll be there. Now bingo event. That's what I mean. Another 20 pulls. So what? From this, we got 20 pulls. So we'll say about 20. So 20, 80, 100, 120, where is it? 130 already. Without counting dailies or anything. No dailies, no arenas, so we're taking out all that good stuff. So it's looking good. It's looking good, right? Just this on its own. Like the login giving 20, and then the Royal Knight selection test giving 60 just makes this such a crazy season. So we're at 130 pulls now. Love to see it. Now we got the burning times. I like to skip over because I don't want to spoil it. And now, okay, this is where it gets kind of crazy. Now, listen, all I'm saying is when I say something, maybe it's for a reason. Now, I keep on looking. My camera's right there, but my OBS is on my other screen right there. So I kind of have to look back and forth sometimes. But World Boss coming out on the 30th, May 30th, till the 6th. And then we got Played Kidna. Like I say, sometimes listening to me does come in handy, okay? Maybe it's because I know stuff sometimes. So if I say anything's a maybe it's not just a maybe, and maybe it's a guarantee. Okay, I said maybe a lot there. I'm going to stop saying that word now. But Played Kidna coming on the 6th. So this is your 3rd universal dupe skill page that you should have gotten in the last, well, considering this is on the 6th, the last 20 or so days. In 20 days, they gave it out 3. One from, remember, I didn't mention it, but the Royal Knights event gives out a skill page dupe. So keep that in mind. So we're getting World Boss, which is going to be able to give you a lot of good gear. Right now, they've updated the shop to where you're going to be able to get gear from this. And that's going to be very nice. Okay. It lets you select whichever one you want to craft. And that's going to be the best way to do it. Now, Raid, very big W. And then, like, it's perfect. They got one event here, which is still going to be during the Royal Knights. Still hype. Still during Royal Knights. And then we got another World Boss starting June 13th. Okay. And this is going to be another one. Right. Two World Bosses is insane. Okay. And, I mean, this... the amount of gear we're getting in total from these two is astronomical. So even if the Royal Knights selection test does not give like a lot of actual gear, at least we got World Boss twice. Now, then we've got a special episode returning. We got the Noel special episode that is going to return. And this is interesting. I mean, we had one in season 1 and 2. It basically just plays like a little 2-minute like cutscene too. Also, you just fight the Noel boss. I don't know if they'll make it harder. I don't know if they're gonna buff the rewards. They better. I actually think they need to buff the rewards. 4 shared mage pieces. I think 4 is not bad, but they could for sure make this way better. And then at the end of the season, we got raids. So overall, in terms of all the events, looking good. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10, including the Royal Knights. So this is probably the best season so far. We got both raids, double world boss. We've got, what was the other thing? Well, we got special episode returning. We got the Royal Knights event, and we got event arena. Now this event arena is going to be, what is it? Defender Mage is forbidden, and it's going to be the same rewards, but at least in this case, it's very nice that we're going to be able to use no defenders. So Black Asta is forbidden, Mario's forbidden. We're going to get to see the meta if those two did not release. And then obviously this is going to let Spirit Dive shine because he's an attacker. So they do it very, they craft it very well. Because last season was Mono Blue, and then obviously Luck and William were both very good in that. And Zora, right? This season, they're making it so that no defenders, which is going to let Spirit Dive go even crazier. And basically, if you don't have Spirit Dive, this event arena is the whale game mode, in my opinion. But the rewards everyone could get besides the frame. The frame is the only thing that is like a whale type of reward. Besides that, everyone else could get all the other rewards. Now, we've got the new user pack, HALF-ANNI pack, I'm pretty sure returning player pack, celebration pack, well, that's part of the HALF-ANNI pack, growth pack, and then black crystals 1+1 purchase count refresh, which means that no matter what this season, they're going to probably make, they made 1.6, I think, in April. This season, they're probably going to make like 3 million, 3 million probably. Given the pack refresh and, and half anniversary, I could say around 3 million. Plus Black Asta banner rerun. Now, Battle Pass says it's being updated. I don't know in what way, but this is going to be good. And then we finish off. They're going to add Auto Explore feature, which lets you get basically a bunch. You're going to see it in the overworld. I could actually show you right now if I pull up window capture. That's display. I think it's this. Is it this? Hold on. Now you can see very quickly that in the overworld, if I go here, I didn't mean to click that, but it should be fine either way. When we click again, you could see that there's an auto dispatch feature. And for each one, like here, for example, certain ones give extra world points or give extra gifts. And these gifts, I don't remember what they could be, if I'm being honest. But if you could see here, I could also get extra medals, right? World medals. So you dispatch it and then it's going to be done. So it's a very simple, like, little quality of life thing, I guess I could say. So let me just mute the game again and keep the other one up. And then we got dispatch results will now be sorted by item grade, which is a nice little thing because sometimes you just start scrolling and it's a bit annoying. And then battle results, battle settings now also display of mage favorites in the right hand mage field. So that's cool. You get to have your favorites on the top. And that's basically it. Pretty cool season. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. I think HALF-ANNI is pretty good though. Okay, definitely pretty good. I think, is a pretty good HALF-ANNI unit. I mean, people seem to be decently excited, but a lot of people in the Discord keep on talking about how they're just going to skip. So I don't know, but you let me know. Are you summoning? Okay, are you summoning? Are you hyped? Are you excited? Are you just excited to get pulls? Because we're going to get 130 from all the new stuff they're bringing. So that's a pretty good amount considering the next month, what you're going to get a good amount from dailies, right? Dailies and then also arena. That's like the two other main ways, I guess. So you're gonna get a good amount of pulls, probably 250, almost 300. I'll calculate it probably, but that's basically it from now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.